best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For VA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Smith. It's an out route. The catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
The ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On the move now. The defense stops him there on the scramble, close to the goal line, but not in. And the Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Hits the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. A very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ready. Jack Rabbit.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. Well, we have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 for the first possession. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Smith. Throw to the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Ran by the receiver. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Indiana.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air, it's Taylor. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
First down for the offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his target, and it's complete. Touchdown, Indiana! They couldn't stop him there.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Pringle. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field is Smith. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. Really solid first down game. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Second down and goal.
29 Philly. 2 ready.
Looking to score. They'll run it to the right side. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
they'll set up for the point after. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught for the completion. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Linebacker shifting around now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Taylor. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield, makes the catch in space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after.
Kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Makes a quick grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Important second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. He fires downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Turns it loose downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Out past the 30. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. They're going to run the option. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield. It's Taylor. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Nobody's lost the ball. The defense scoops it up. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. The defense produces 6 points. As any defender's team comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe throw a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Back's got it. He gets loose. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Indiana, 14.
The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Half. They need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Tries to get it to the running back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Hoosiers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Stays on his feet. Broke one tackle but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Hoosiers line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Powerful offense is back on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A handoff to the back. Gets some space around the 30. Here he goes. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Man, this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Back to pass. It's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, if
you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Indiana, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back out on the field. To the air, it's Taylor. And he finds the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it go. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Looking to chuck it again. Finds his man.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense will keep possession and a double-digit lead. What a break for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Breaking tackles. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To throw, it's Smith. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. This passing game is still on fire. And they connect again. That's just been unstoppable pitch and catch combination all game here.
This receiver's been making this defense look smart.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Taylor. Quick throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Nice gain, moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They at backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Looking for a man. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Hayes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The back in motion now. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left side. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass, it's Smith. Receiver makes the grab, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it 2nd down.
Let's go.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
2nd down after the incompletion.
Easy.
Quarterback drops back. Pulls it in. It's Jackson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone.
Get set.
They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big 4th down coming up.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Dropping back, it's Smith. He finds his man. Touchdown, Oregon. They connect for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? He's running out of time here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags a quick throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Carpenter. He's going to take off. He's got the first and still going. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw again. He lets it rip. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, working with the lead. Run the football here and work the clock instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Hoosiers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Carpenter. Catch made on the right side. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Head coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous fourth down attempts. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. What a catch! And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Timeout, Indiana.
And the Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Hoosiers! This offense is still clicking.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle